Namaste. This would be a short session on how now we will be using Microsoft Teams. So, login ID and password, the credentials are already given to every one of us. So, every student has his or her respective email ID and password. So, a student will have to now go to this particular website teams.microsoft.com. So, this is what you would be doing now as soon as you do get your respective email id. So as soon as you do open the website, like it will be asking us for the credentials. So do put in your email id. Since you would be like what we can say, entering the details for the first time, this is what it might not be asking you. It will be asking you for the current password, and it will again ask you to change the password. So I do request everyone, please do keep the new password in mind. In case if you are using the team software on multiple platforms, then you will be needing the password, okay, on all the platforms. So may it be the web browser, may it be the app, or may it be your mobile application. So in all the three things you will be needing the what we can say password over here. So first thing is, please do remember the password. Now as soon as you do login, you will be shown like these teams are there. You will be shown one classroom over here. For example, now I am taking an example of MBA Tech EXTC semester 1, this classroom. So you would be shown your particular team over here. So installing and downloading the correct version, all those things we had already seen, like in the orientation week over here. Now as soon as you do go to this particular website, we just have to click on teams. As soon as we do click on teams, the team which you are already logged in, so this entire process has already been done by our course coordinators. So course coordinators have already added you to the respective team. So for example, if you are of MBA Tech program and EXTC is the branch, so you will be there in this particular team. So now how will you be like attending the lectures, how will you be joining the lectures and practicals? So all those small things are there which we will be trying to explore now. So this is again a team over here, MBA Tech EXTC, wherein there are channels over here. We can consider these channels as subjects. So I would just like to share the timetable over here. So this is the timetable of MBA Tech EXTC, wherein here the number of subjects are there. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 subjects are there. If we just ignore the general channel over here, okay, in this particular team, so ignoring these general channels, we do have 6 subject specific channels over here. So what our teachers are going to do, based on the subject, may it be the practical, may it be the lecture, or may it be the tutorial, a teacher is going to start the lecture, practical or tutorial. So how are they going to do this thing? I'll just be sharing the entire details with you all. So joining a lecture will be far more easy now. Joining a practical similarly will be again very easy for us. So let us just I'll be just taking the example of this particular class over here. So for example, now 10 to 9 to 10 we do have a maths lecture, and as usual 5 minutes early the teacher is going to start the lecture. So this is a student's login over here, wherein a student will be this would be how the team would be visible to the student. So in this teams you will be getting this MBA Tech EXTC, and in MBA Tech EXTC there will be some channels over here. So I'll just share this thing first. Let me just share one thing. 6 channels should be visible to the teacher, but to the student, sorry, over here, apart from general, those are not visible, but we can see that 4 are shown as hidden over here. Okay, Similarly, if you are installing Teams app on your mobile, so this is how, like, let me just share. So this is how, like, the app would be visible initially, and for the first time it would be asking you, prompting you for the credentials. Just put proper username and password, that's it. You are directly logged into the team. So by default, MBA Tech EXTC is the team in which a student is added over here, and these are the channels. This is view only because this team option is been pressed over here. It may happen like in this menu over here, these teams might not be visible to you. So in that case, you can just click on this more option, and over here team might be there. So just click on team and you would be shown all the options, which are all the teams which are like which in which you are enrolled. So these team will be like you will be able to see this team. So in case of Android, we do have a more option over here, or option named more. In case of iOS, you will not be having this more option. You will have to keep like press and hold the click over here, and then when you drag out, these options, like this more options, would be visible then. So in iOS, that is what we will have to keep in mind. So this software is compatible across all platforms, and it is available for like what we can say mobile also, and our laptop desktop application is also available. So once you are logged in, this is how the teams would be there. If in case the team some channels are hidden, just click on this hidden channel over here, and you can see now it is asking us like whatever channels you do want to see, just click on them. So one option is over here, you can click on them, or else if you do again go back to like the what we can say students view over here. So over here also you can just click over here, and as soon as you hover on like any channel, just click on show option over here. So what is this going to do? This will now by default show all the channels. So this is first thing what we all should do in case if all the subject channels are not visible to us. So once this is done, then you will just have to wait for the teacher to start the lecture. How are you going to join the lecture? I'll just be sharing the same with you. For now, just keep an eye over here. We can see like nothing is going on in this particular area over here. Okay. So now, for example, this teacher is having like, or our class is having a lecture of maths. We would be following the Wednesday timetable over here, Wednesday timetable. 9 to 10 we would be having our maths lecture. So the respective teacher will log into his or her team over here. He or she will be going to like this channel. This is what a teacher is going to do. What you all will be doing, I'll be just letting you know. So by default, whenever a teacher starts a lecture, teacher is going to write over here like whether it is a lecture, whether it is a practical, or whether it is a tute. So either of these one thing would be written. So for example, now this is the 11th lecture which is going to happen. So the teacher will be writing lecture number 11, and the subject is maths, and whatever the topic is there, that particular topic the teacher would be writing, and the teacher is going to start the meeting. So now the class has started. Teacher did start the lecture. This is not what we will be doing. This is what a teacher is going to do. A student in his login, what a student has to do, just see over here. Now you might be like able to see one icon over here wherein this shows that the lecture has already started. So maths lecture has started. If I want, I can like directly go over there and I can join the lecture. The similar kind of icon will also be seen in the mobile app over here. So you can see in mobile app also it shows me that lecture has already been started. So what a student will be doing, what we have to do over here now in order to join a lecture, you should be there in this particular team. Just click on that particular channel over here, and we can see like a meeting is going on and the topic. So please do see these things carefully. In lecture it is not an issue, but in practical or tutorial there might be some issue. What I will be trying to resolve, or what I will be trying to share with you all in some time. So what we will have to do is, as a student, we just have to click on join now. As soon as you do this, so as soon as we do this, we are directly joined into the lecture over here. It is always advised that you do turn off your mic as well as camera when you do join the lecture. Okay, so let me just I'll be just showing the same thing from the mobile app. So the meeting is still on. Okay, I'll be just going to my mobile app over here. Maths 1, the lecture is on, so I'll be just clicking on this option. I can see that lecture number 11 of maths on a particular topic has already started. I'll just have to click on join, that's it. Okay, while joining from mobile, one thing which we all will have to keep in mind is the option over here in this particular device name, because by default what we can say output device the software is using is the what we can say headset mic headset speaker over here, which earpiece speaker over here, which through which the audio would be there. But since we are using the mobile, we won't be hearing it from this particular speaker over here. So please do keep a note. Just click on this and click on the speaker option over here, and then just click on join now. That's it, done. You will be directly joined into the class. So you are there into the class now. Through mobile, you will have to keep in mind the teacher screen would be seen over here. It is again advised that you do rotate the screen, and you do keep the mobile rotated so that the entire presentation you would be able to see more what we can say effectively over here. In case if you are having any issues, doubt, so from either case, like from the mobile also or from the desktop software, you will just have to click on the raise hand option over here. So here now by default the menu, this menu hides. So if you want to again wake that menu, so just click anywhere on the screen, this particular menu will pop up again. So just click on these three dots over here, and you will be getting the option to raise hand, and then the teacher would be asking you like whatever the query is there, the teacher will try to resolve. So this is this is what a student will have to do in order to join a lecture. This is as simple as this, just 2 clicks. A student just has to do 2 clicks in order to just what we can say start his or her lecture. So I'll just end this particular lecture over here. Okay, so in order to attend a lecture, as soon as the teacher starts the lecture, you will be able to see one icon over here, and based on that icon you just have to click on that particular channel and you will have to join. Now again, if we do see the timetable over here, so in the timetable now, after this lecture ends, we will be having a practical in which the entire class would be divided into 3 batches. So the batches are C1, C2 and C3. Coordinators have already shared with you all what we can say the batch in which you are. So based on that thing, you would be joining the what we can say the practical or tutorial over here. So just give me a minute, I will be starting these 3 practicals over here. So now chemistry practical, then programming for problem solving practical, and workshop practical. These 3 things are going to happen simultaneously over here. The entire class would be there in this particular lecture, but in this practical for 2 hours we will be divided into some batches, and based on the batch we will have to join. So first let me just start these 3 what we can say practicals. This is the student view before a student does what we can say before the practical has started. So when the practical is going to start, this will again be what we can say batch wise practical. So let me just share this screen once more once the practical starts. Okay, so just give me a second. I am starting chemistry problem solving and workshop practical over here. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay guys, so now the lecture has ended, and as per the timetable we will be divided into three batches. So C1, C2 and C3, we might be having chemistry problem solving or workshop. So we can see like three places the similar simultaneously the lectures are going on. So what a student has to do is, or based on your batch, you will just be what we can say joining the lecture with the same method. You just have to keep your batch in your mind. So for example, I am of batch B1. So in workshop, if I do click over here, I can see the lecture or the meeting which is going on over here. It shows me P, that means it is for practical. For TUT, it would be written as T over here. So fifth practical is going on, and see clearly it is written that this is for C3 batch. So since I am not there of C3 batch, I will not be joining this. Again, let me check this PPS. So over here also we can see like fifth practical is going on, but this is for C2 batch. So I will not be joining this. Let me just check chemistry. So chemistry, I can see like C1 batch, the practical is going on. All the teachers before the time, they have already started the practical. So simultaneous practicals are going on. Based on my batch, I am just going to join the respective practical over here. So one thing we can get a confirmation from here also. Still, if you do forget, so please do keep in mind your batches. So based on the batches only you are going to join. Now from the mobile also we can have a look. So in mobile, if I do just go again into my team, so I can see now three places there are simultaneously practicals which are going on. So if I am of batch 1, and I do remember now, like I am for my chemistry practical is scheduled now. So I would be just clicking on this chemistry option, and as soon as I click before joining, this is me who would be having a cross check like yes, this particular is for C1 batch, hence I can just click on join and I will be directly joining. Again, one thing on mobile app what we will have to keep in mind is just click on this device, make sure you do click on speaker and then you click on join now. That's it. So this is what we will be needing to do now onwards in order to join any lecture or practical. So you can give these feedbacks also, not an issue. So I guess this is what was needed from our end for you all to join your corresponding lectures and practicals. Tutorials and practicals would be there in batches and lectures would be combined. So just cross check your timetable. Based on the timetable, corresponding team will be there, and in the team the what we can say respective lecture or practical might be going on. So again, please make this a good habit. Whenever you do join, make sure your microphone is turned off. Okay, thank you all.